Stop calling it scripts. Just start calling it words that work. So why would you go in and have a conversation with your spouse or your kids and use words that didn't work with them? You wouldn't. You found over time there's a way to talk to your child to get them to take action and make improvements in their lives. We've also had conversations with our honey bunnies. We've realized there are words that do not work with them, and we've learned to not use them. And we've adopted the number one successful script for men in any relationship in the world, which is yes, dear. Like you want to crush relationships, you learn the script, yes, dear. But in real estate, there are words that work. And I've used your words for a really long time, Chris, because I realized that they worked for you. Now, when you listen to those scripts on a video or you read them on a piece of paper, they don't sound authentic.
Yeah.
But when you say it to somebody, it feels authentic, right? Like if I was to say, here's your sphere script, you would read that and be like, oh, that sounds dumb. But when you hear me reach out to you and Chris, and I have an intro combo and say, hey, how are you doing? How's the family? What's going on? And you say good, everything, and they ask me how I'm doing, and I say great, and I say, hey, just out of curiosity, Chris, I was thinking about you, and I was trying to plan the rest of my year. Do you or your wife have any real estate related plans for the rest of the year? Because I want to make sure that I'm available or I'm prepared to answer any questions or to support you in those plans. That doesn't sound bad. It sounds like I care.
And it's a script.
And it's a script.
And it's saying the right thing. It's yeah, I don't know how I really don't know how people think about getting better if they don't have those right things to say and they don't practice those right things to say. I really the only if you're not going to practice, the only other way to do it is to, as you said, in one of your principles, is just doing it a lot. Unfortunately, when you do it a lot with buyers and sellers, you're kind of practicing on your buyers and sellers. I'm a big proponent of practicing before and after, but not during an interaction with a buyer or seller. But that is key. It's like I don't know that there's anyone on here. In fact, I would venture to say that everyone who's watching this is here for a reason. And one of the reasons is they want to get better, right? They want to learn something new. And the thing we're talking about is actually something that can cause people and anyone, you, me, everyone else on here, to get better is by practicing and saying these things more often.